Hello, I'm Jeannine Laubner, Academic Director of Kipina Kids, Preschools and Nurseries. I'm here today with a parenting tip about one aspect of positive behavior reinforcement, and that is telling your child what they can do. So what do I mean by this? What I mean is that when your child is demonstrating an undesirable behavior, whether it is standing on a table, hitting their sibling, shouting, running, our first instinct is to tell the child, no, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that, without actually telling the child what they should be doing or what the desired behavior is. So what can we do in this situation? We want to frame it in the positive and think about what it is that we actually want the child to be doing. So if that child were to be standing on a table, instead of saying, no, don't stand on the table, we would want to say to the child, you can sit in a chair, you can eat on the table, you can color your coloring book on the table, or whatever it is that you want the child to be doing on the table, rather than telling the child, don't stand on the table. This is just one example. It takes a bit of time and a lot of practice to get into this routine of telling the child what they can do. But when you think about it, when we spend the full time telling the child what they can't do and no, and then we wonder why our toddler is always parroting back to us, no, 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 really makes you aware of how often you are reinforcing this negative behavior when you haven't actually given the child the option that you want the child to do. So let's do one more practice. Let's say your child is screaming. You can say to your child, we can use our inside voices and then model that inside voice. Or if your child is running, you could say, we use our walking feet. Or if your child is hitting their sibling, you could say, we use our gentle hands. And then you model it. You can also give a few options as well so that your child knows there's other ways or other desired behaviors. Again, be consistent and practice, 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 and soon it will become second nature. Focus on what your child can do and not what they can't.